Have you ever seen a creature so bizarre, so otherworldly, that you questioned if it was real? Today we're diving deep into the ocean to meet a true Leviathan, a fish that looks like a failed science experiment but is one of the most fascinating animals on the planet. This is the ocean sunfish, also known by its scientific name, mola mola. Imagine a giant swimming head. That's essentially what a sunfish looks like. They have a massive, round, flattened body, but seem to be missing their back half. Instead of a traditional tail fin, they have a strange, scalloped fringe called a clavus, which they use more like a rudder than for propulsion. They flap their huge dorsal and anal fins to move, giving them a clumsy, almost comical swimming style. But don't let their awkward appearance fool you. These are the heaviest bony fish in the world. An adult can weigh over 2 tons, that's heavier than a small car ant. Measure over 10 feet from fin tip, they are true giants of the sea. The name sunfish is a bit of a misnomer, but it comes from their peculiar habit of basking on their side at the ocean's surface. For a long time, scientists thought they were just sunbathing, maybe warming up after a deep, cold dive. And that's part of the story. They do spend a lot of time in the deep, dark, cold parts of the ocean, sometimes diving over 2,000 feet down to hunt. Coming to the surface helps them regulate their body temperature. But there's another, more fascinating reason for this behavior. It's like a visit to a spa. When they lie flat on the surface, they invite seabirds, like gulls, to land on them and pick off parasites from their skin. It's a mobile cleaning station. They'll even get help from other fish, like wrasses, who also feast on the pesky hangers-on. It's a perfect example of symbiosis in the wild. So what do these gentle giants eat? Their main source of food is jellyfish. Yes. You heard that right? To maintain their colossal size, they have to consume massive quantities of jellyfish, which are mostly water and not very nutritious. This means they spend a huge portion of their day just eating. It's a bit like trying to survive on a diet of only celery. You have to eat constantly. They also supplement their diet with small fish, squid, and crustaceans when they get the chance. Their mouth is another strange feature. It's permanently fused into a small beak-like O shape that they can't fully close. It's perfect for slurping up soft-bodied prey like jellyfish. Now let's talk about their life cycle, which is just as mind-boggling as their appearance. A female ocean sunfish holds the record for producing the most eggs of any known vertebrate. She can release up to 300 million eggs at a time. That's an astronomical number. When they hatch, the larvae are minuscule, just a few millimeters long, and they look nothing like their parents. They're spiky little balls, resembling tiny pufferfish. They're close relatives. These spikes offer protection from predators during their most vulnerable stage. As they grow, they undergo a dramatic transformation, losing their tail and spikes and morphing into the familiar giant flattened shape. Out of those 300 million eggs, only a tiny fraction will survive the gauntlet of ocean predators to reach adulthood. It's a life of incredible odds from the very beginning. Despite their size, adult sunfish have their own share of threats. Sea lions, orcas, and large sharks are known to prey on them. There's even incredible footage of a sea lion tearing off a sunfish's fin and essentially playing with its food. It's a tough world out there, but the biggest threat, as is often the case, comes from humans. They often get caught as bycatch in commercial fishing nets, particularly in drift gill nets. Their large size and slow swimming make them easy victims. Ocean pollution is another major problem. Plastic bags floating in the water look deceptively like jellyfish, their favorite food. Swallowing plastic can lead to internal blockages, starvation, and ultimately death. This is a stark reminder of how our actions on land have profound consequences for marine life, even for a creature as large and seemingly invincible as the sunfish. Studying these animals is incredibly difficult. They are solitary, roam vast areas of the open ocean, and spend a lot of time in deep water, making them elusive subjects for research. Much of what we know comes from satellite tagging, which allows scientists to track their movements and diving patterns. These tags have revealed just how much they travel and how deep they go, shattering the old belief that they were just lazy surface drifters. Each new piece of data helps us understand the complex life of this gentle giant a little better. They are found in tropical and temperate waters all around the globe, from the Atlantic to the Pacific. So, no matter where you live, a mola mola might be swimming in the ocean nearest you. The ocean sunfish is a perfect example of how weird and wonderful nature can be. They challenge our very idea of what a fish should look like. They are clumsy yet majestic, massive yet gentle, and live a life full of bizarre behaviors and incredible challenges. They are a floating, flapping, jellyfish-eating paradox. From their record-breaking egg production to their symbiotic relationship with seabirds, the mola mola is a creature that continues to surprise and fascinate scientists and ocean lovers alike. They remind us that the deep sea is a realm of mystery, home to creatures beyond our wildest imagination. Protecting our oceans means protecting these unique and irreplaceable animals. So next time you're by the sea, take a moment to think about the strange and wonderful life happening beneath the waves. You never know. A giant swimming head might just be basking in the sun or diving deep for its next jellyfish meal. The world of the ocean sunfish is a world of wonder, and there is still so much more to learn. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive today. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible creature, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next ocean adventure. See you next time.